Hey there everyone, welcome to the Before It Was Cool YouTube Top 10s. I'm Shakey Jay, and sorry for a bit of a delay and for a lack of content recently. A lot of stuff in my private life happening that has kept me pretty busy. But we've got a new Top 10 video, and it's a doozy. It's a real doozy. I love a good conspiracy theory. I think they're very entertaining. I think they're really funny when they're not putting people's lives in danger. And one of the big ones for me that thankfully doesn't put that many people's lives in danger, unless of course they're trying to disprove it and their rocket ends up killing them, is flat earth conspiracy theories. They are seriously entertaining. I find them really amusing. And Tom tried to give me this as a punishment for drawing with him in a who will pick more winners in a wrestling pay-per-view. So I've done my research. I'm Shakey Jay. Let's get into it. Actually, before we get into it, if you are a flat earther and you're watching this video hoping to get confirmation of your beliefs and stuff, stop now, close the video, get off YouTube and read a textbook. Okay, this top 10 is the most ridiculous conspiracy theories regarding the potential of a flat earth. Number 10, there is a belief among flat earthers that GPSs are made to confuse or convince pilots that they're flying in a straight line when really they're flying laps around the disc that is the Earth, in inverted commas. Wow. So this is a belief that actual technology and equipment used to keep people alive and get to places is used to just pretty much distract people and keep them doing laps of the Earth disk. It's damn ridiculous. If it wasn't so ignorant, it'd be so much more hilarious. Like, why would they risk other people's lives? Why would they risk the damage to the environment from jet fuel that can melt steel beams? That's a different conspiracy theory. Like, really? Like, what does it achieve? Number 9. So, a lot of flat earthers believe this, and it's relating to some of the celestial bodies that are around us. And this belief is that the sun and the moon, first of all, 1, are the same size. 2, they are both 51 kilometer spheres. No. And 3, that they are only 4,828 kilometers above the Earth. How they got the 4,828 there, I do not know. It's a very specific number, same with the 51 kilometers for the spheres. But really, like, as I said, if it wasn't so ignorant, I would be laughing so much more. Not just that these two things also go around the Earth disk, almost like a children's mobile. Correct me in the comments. It's just so dumb. Number 8. So continuing from the number 9 about the sun and the moon, is that there's actually a third celestial body up there that's not a planet or anything. It's an anti-moon. Dum dum dum! I know, that dramatic music there was really convincing. I know. So the anti-moon is believed to be another celestial body that comes out whenever there's an eclipse to cover the moon. Yeah. I've never done illegal drugs, but some of the things that are coming up here makes me think that someone else has been doing some illegal drugs. Yeah. Number 7. This one is really funny. So, in an attempt to try and prove to the world that the Earth is flat, there's some scientists, inverted commas again, that believe that because you can take a bottle of water, not a full bottle, turn it on its side, and the water will be flat. There's no curvature. Apparently, that is proof that the Earth is flat. A bottle of water. I'm so glad that some random on YouTube was able to find that and disprove all the physicists, all the scientists, all the workers at NASA, all the engineers that work on buildings, hell, all the town planners who have to do a map. For fuck's sake. I'm not supposed to swear, but for fuck's sake. Number 6. This one actually makes me significantly sad, and that is that so many flat earthers don't believe in dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are one of the best things that's ever been on this Earth. If anyone's ever listened to the podcast that Tom on Treads and I do, we both love Jurassic Park. Dinosaurs are one of the greatest things that has ever happened to this Earth. And people don't believe them and believe it's a scientific conspiracy to turn people off religion towards science. The fact that flat earthers believe this is so painful to me. I mean, they also don't believe in evolution, which I will argue with them left, right, and center because there's a lot of proof of that. And the final one is that scientists are Freemasons. Okay? That's just random. Anyway, that was number 6. I'm moving on because it makes me too sad. Number 5. Flat earthers believe that Antarctica is a huge wall around the Earth disk. So their belief of when it comes to the Earth structure, in the dead center is the Arctic, around all the countries, and then a giant wall of ice all around the edge. That way, people don't fall off. That makes sense. It doesn't make sense. It's stupid, and it's aggravating. Like, there is no Game of Thrones wall around the Earth. You can believe that there is. That's your prerogative. Don't go around telling everyone that it's fact when you have no science to back it up. Sorry, getting worked up. I'll take a couple of breaths. Then number 4. Now, number 4 is a continuation on number 5. I kind of grouped them together, but it's the belief that there's not really a wall there, so it's a bit smarter. It's actually infinite planes of ice. Okay, it's not that much smarter. It's still really fucking dumb. So it's the belief that instead of there being a wall that blocks people from falling off the edge, it just keeps going. That stops people from falling off the edge. Really? They believe that it'll just keep going and going and going. Like, don't get me wrong, I've heard that the Antarctic is just, it looks like it's endless plains of ice. Just because something looks like something doesn't mean it is something. Otherwise, there'd be a lot more confusion when it comes to a lot of Australian animals, particularly the platypus. There is no infinite ice plains in the Antarctic. There is no wall. There's neither of those. Just read a textbook, please. Now, I'm just going to try and get the rest of these done. Number 3. This one is really entertaining for me. So there's a lot of flat earthers who don't believe in gravity, which is already just dumb. Anyone who doesn't understand the whole concept of when something's called a scientific theory, look it up, please. Educate yourself. The belief of their replacement for gravity, their belief there, is that the Earth disk is always moving straight up. So it's not things falling towards it, it's it coming towards you. I gotta admit, this is one it's made me feel a bit better about this. I'm still gonna drink that alcohol, but damn it, just hit the bed. I'm almost there. Push through. Okay, number 2. A lot of flat earthers believe that the Earth is flat. Duh. When asked about other planets, and I believe Elon Musk was involved in this, as in he was challenging them, he asked them about other planets. Are they flat? Is there a flat Mars society? No. All the other planets are round. Don't be stupid. So all the planets out there, they're all round, but Earth is the only one that's flat. You know what? I'm hoping that the disk underneath the person who came up with that theory is moving up at such a degree that they get squashed underneath their roof or something. For God's sake. Or it works almost like a pretty much one of those cartoon points that goes and flings the person away. And because there's no gravity, according to them, they will not come back. Admittedly though, number 1 may allow them to come back. And the number 1 belief from flat earthers that I find absolutely ridiculous is that there's actually a dome around us. So the ice walls keep going into a dome, and that dome saves people from falling off the edge of the Earth disk. Okay. Said dome would also prevent people from being able to escape from, you know, things like meteors hitting the Earth. It's not happened at all, has it? Oh, now I'm sad because of dying dinosaurs again. Oh, well, going back to the thing. Keep your emotions in check, Jay. There's a dome that keeps everything from falling off or escaping. Seriously, just... It's over. It's over. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, like, share, and subscribe. Tell someone, even if they're not into conspiracy theories. Tell them if you want to hear a white boy in a lot of pain at a lot of other people's stupidity. Share it with your friends. Just... I'm so sad right now. I need some drinks. Check out the podcast. Tom's got to do a review of a movie he hates, so hopefully watching that'll cheer me up. See you later, everyone.